I'm just going to check if there's anyone I can kick before I go into a game. No one in chat yet, so I've got a bit of time. I don't really know who to kick. Well, no one's speaking. Hey Casper, how are you? I don't really know who to kick, so I'll wait for someone to apply first. And then I can check in between games. Okay, so it's someone with blue blood apparently. I could do, but I don't think me playing it from one phone. I mean, good luck there. I shouldn't have skipped that, because I could have went with some village and have a big advantage. Do I go wizard? Do I go mortar? I don't really want to go hay grinder. No, I'm gonna have faith in my wizard here. I don't know if I've ever played wizard on this map. Good job, grinder. So I kind of want a slightly anti-stall here. I'm expecting boat NG or boat mortar. Hello, quiet. So yeah, he's going for a farm start. I'm assuming with blood in the name it's a guy. And then we can go for our farm here. And we forced an early grape shot, which is nice. Hidden farms, 12 extra eco. Ahead in farms even for a few seconds. And we've got an extra set of spikes. Let's see if his boat's on last. I think it is not, so he's going to leak more than me here. And then as he stops sending, I can put on first. Oh, I didn't see your comment if you've commented on a vid. And I somehow forced the fastest shooting early. So that's quite nice. Don't need to send greens. If he sends non-stop, I'll get up AM00. He's not played very well so far. Yeah, he sort of played like he would be expecting salted wings here. No, I think I've misplaced the farmer. And then I'll send some yellows round 8. Just force a boost. Boomer. This should be good for me. Now here I don't know if I go for a 1-1 wizard or a second grape shot. I think now I play passive because he's revealed a boomer. I was considering going boomer, but I would rather have went it was on mortar. I think I'm gonna have to sell that here and then spike. But I'm fine selling 1-0 farm. If wow I beast it. Champ, if you want 1v1 me and go late game, you can either join a Discord server, I can put a link, or message me in the comments. Not in a live stream, just because normally when I'm streaming I'm grinding, even if it says chill on the title. So he's rushing here. Regen zebras, don't know what that is. Or just message on the comments of any video and I should respond. And that's annoying. But if he forces a farm sell, I can just sell that. I think because I have 2 wizards I'm fine here. And at this point I can boost if needed. I think I needed to boost that just because of the regens. If he outs, I should afford defend quite easily. I'll get camo on one of my destroyers. If he sends a big rush, I sell this farm first. He could send a boosted Moab with some weird rush behind it. I'm gonna sell that just so I can replace it. Don't know what that was from him. But now I've won the game. Because I've got 2 beasts, way more farms, and probably tied eco. I can boost a big bait rusher. He's saving up for an all-out now. And then we just get a destroyer and we're fine. Don't know what that was from him. Free power-ups is out, so he could just play that. So yeah, if you're playing on inlets in tier 0, don't go bait boomer. Unless you're going to be extremely aggro with eco boons to prevent BIA. You can't send non-stop ceramics or Moabs. Because both mortar and wizard defend it quite nicely. So here I'll go attack mortar. I don't think he'll be a good heli ice player, so I'm not too worried about any strat he can go. Again, I'm assuming he's a guy, but he may not be. He's farming, so that's nice. And I'll spike once here. Only time I'll need spikes is for a marble or ceramic, so I'm happy to burn my spikes early. Whiz village or whiz ice? I'm assuming village from the start. Again, I don't really need to be aggro here because I can force defense easily. Now I'm going to waste a little bit of money so I can anti-store a little bit better. Depending on the map, I quite like whiz tack or boat whiz normally, so I almost always go wizard if I can. Don't know why I'm layering, because he's going to need a lightning regardless here. And then he's flying till round 8 now. Both got to start around 5 plantation, I think. Or he should get early enough to get the full 7 bananas. Unless he got the fireball. Hey Krishan, hi. Okay, he did get the fireball, so that's why he got a little bit late. So he's going to force the even faster shooting, but that helps me anti-store, so I'm alright with that. I'm just making sure I'm right that he sells blacks, and I think I am. I am good, thanks. So now I'll just wait till region whites, and then I'll send a lot of yellows round 9. So he'll match, yeah. So he's either going to get a 1-1 wizard on strong or beast. No, he's going for a farm. So he's going to try and triple spike, but that won't be enough. And I'll get a boost out of him here. Just because the yellows are blocking the lightning. If he doesn't boost, he dies here, I think. And then we go for a farm unless he forces a mortar. And then we need a signal flare for round 12. Farms aren't terrible for him, so he'll be alright. If I can bait camos, I will. There's a village as expected. So I'll send a fairly big round 14 rush. And I'll boost it just because he's not got many lives. And yeah, easy boost. Hi Shush, how are you? Or Shush even. So that's 2 boosts. So I can force a guaranteed Dragon's Breath. Round 15. I am good, thanks. He needs a Dragon's Breath. So he boosted in time. Round 16 BIA is acceptable for me. But I am going to try and get a panic sell if I can. So he's only going to get 4 rounds worth of income into it. So I don't need to send anything to a BFB. And then we just start to drain them from there. You'll have to sell off farm if he sends him Moab. But I doubt he will. It's a matter if they're a good player. If you DC enough people, or you intentionally DC someone you know, yes. Do I go for a facility before I rush him? Probably yes. But I'm gonna send early anyway, just so he has to cash out. He's probably gonna cash out and go for a secondary MBIA. But he has one boost, so his EMG early on is gonna be an issue. Yes, but you're probably a stronger player than him. I don't think he'll send one back. He will send one back. So I'll just boost this here. Didn't mean to hit that, so I'm probably gonna die. No, I'm fine. Hey, I quit, how are you? Now we just maelstrom this once. No, it's good to rush with Merb class early. Late it won't do too much. But he has one boost left, so his EMGs are going to be problematic for him. My prestige is probably terrible at the moment, Grinder. I can afford one, I don't know why I didn't send. I'm not going to boost this. He's going to have to immediately sell the BIA. Okay, he does. Boosting it to defend isn't a terrible play. And there may be an all-out following this. I don't think ceramics should overwhelm him. But his farms are terrible, which is nice for me. So I think I just send him constant space EMGs once I get my second facility. He's trying to keep his triple darts in the chat. So many people count share now. It's stupid. I think I may as well just send before I get my second facility anyway. He doesn't have enough money to defend. I'm quite happy to just boost this so I don't have to get more defense. Hopefully he chokes this. No, he's not. So he's not as bad as his profile looks. And I'm going to choke my maelstroms here. So I think soon I'm just going to force end a rush here. He should defend though. So yeah, he's sending, so I'll send at him. And then we just boost. And maelstrom once. And yeah, he choked because of the ceramics. He shouldn't have sent that ZOMG. Had he not and got more farms, he should beat me there. I don't know if he even used his unfled boost. I will buy gold at some point, don't worry. Good luck, Krishan. I will buy gold. Just not immediately. I don't know what I want to go now. I'm going to assume he goes dart, so I'm going to just try and do some sort of random trick to catch him off guard. Okay, and he's still dartling. So it'll be dartling glue, dartling bomb, or dartling ice. I don't know the best bomb spot. Then we just get up with frag bombs and we're fine. I think put it on last for now. And we can switch to first to catch leaks. So it's just whether or not he has bomb. And if he does have bomb, he's going to struggle more to camos than anything else because he has some form of camo detection with either glue or ice. I'll put that in strong. Hopefully he doesn't force an early cluster. So I'm going to leak a little here. But I'm fine with that. I normally have 1 week where I play a bit and then I have 1 week where I don't really play. I think he's only got one dartling, so he's played it well on his part so far. He can force a cluster here. He does have bomb. So he's going to get a few lives off. And then we're fine with this one last. And I'll take any leaks that I get. I still have my spikes. And he's going to make me use all my spikes. Hey name. So he's doing alright here, forcing the spikes. Whites are worse than space backs, just because my bomb won't hit the space backs. Region blacks would have been good, but he's probably still going to get something off me here. Never mind, they didn't regen enough. I probably will die to regen leads. No, we can afford a reactor. If he forces it. We obviously have a low life count, so we do need to be slightly awake. I'm gonna save up and send a fairly big round 14 rush. Have a cluster ready if he decides to send some sort of war out. I didn't send a camo lead, so that's stupid of me. This should force a boost just because of his placements. And then he can counter force a boost with the camo ceramic. Okay, I like his confidence. So is he sending a camo ceramic? He is. Sending multiple. I don't think that would do anything. I'm gonna boost it though. Just because I've got a low life count, and if anything does sneak by, I can't really afford to leak it. I can get some farm cells here. Never mind, his boost will be back, but and then we get a few adjustments. I don't know if he targeted his dartling. Then we just get AM cluster for safety. I'll be honest, we're both probably dead to a sizable all out. I've got an eco. So that's just to deter him from sending a BFB. I don't know what that was from him. I don't think he has the money here. GG Krishan. Oh, he sent me a BFB. That was a difficult one to win. I don't really play on hot tub very much, so I don't know the best way to play it. Yes, I think the offensive pushing Merb wasn't really worth it in that situation. Better to keep my little bit extra eco, and yeah, we both made some quite big mistakes there. I should have max adjusted, I think, there. And then we got someone that's square, so I have no problem saying that. I'm not going to take the chance that there are DC glitches, so I'm just going to skip that. And quite a few people say that Wiz Farm Village doesn't work on interchange, so hopefully I pull it off. I'll probably do something stupid like the last few games. If you want to 1v1 me, if you have Discord, you can join a server that I can give you a link to, or you can put a comment and I'll respond to you when I can play. Hey Bright BTD, how are you? So he's going attack, so he should have placed it there and just got Blade Shooter. Don't know why he's surprised I'm going Wizard. I think we're just going to both force defense here. I should have got up immediately, I don't know why I didn't. Nice Bright. Oh, let me get a link and put it in the chat. So yeah, he can afford to take the leak, so he's playing alright. I would try and do the same thing if I were here. If I was him, not if I were here. But we get a Blade Shooter here. He may force a Fireball, but he won't force anything else. Like, the Discord link will be in chat now. Okay, so yeah, he's forcing a Fireball. I'm fine with that. And that helps me out with region whites, because I can afford to spike them. Yeah, I'm just going to burn a beast probably, so I can go for my third farm. You should boost yellows here. Okay, he is going to boost region whites. I think I have to go for a second lightning, so I shouldn't have done that. But I can still get around 14 BIA, and he can't force any more defense unless he sends a massive rush. And that will result in him dying to a camo all out. I'm not going to get camo, detection until I need it. So he sent it anyway. So we attack. And that was stupid from him. Don't know why he did that. See, I made a mistake and he made a massive one. Yeah, most power players won't play well on tier 0. I'll just have a think about what I'm going here. And there's a good chance he's sniped, so I'll give him time to pick a load up before I pick mine. Okay, we're both going DFA. I don't see the point in going dartling. Okay, he's going Cobra. In reaction rolls, there'll be a tick at the bottom. If you just tick that, you should be able to speak. And then you can add whatever other roles you want. He's a staller. I try hard. How are you? Okay, so he's memeing against me. So if I don't do anything stupid, which I probably will, I win this. I am alright, thanks. So he'll get a few lives off me, but not too much. I can't really force much defense for now anyway. So he's gonna force a spot here. Okay, I slightly misplaced my spot, but I think someone's fixing it, Samir. Or Samir. I D's nuts, how are you? I'm putting this on strong. I probably should have done that beforehand. Well, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Okay, that's stupid. I don't think I should have gone for the third farm. No, I'll go straight into another game. Yes, it's the one that pretended that he was the top 3 Cobra player, even though he isn't. A weird name for someone that's grinding C11. I guess we can try and pull off Cobra again. Hopefully a bit less ugly than the way we played last time though. Yes, I can see you joined the server. So he's anti-stalling, so potentially passive, no, NFA not DFA. And then I'll place a bomb immediately. Try not to leak to 14 lives this time. I want him to anti-stall, so this is good for me. And then we just get a second wide funds. I'll get a frag if he sends pinks. Hopefully I can force a sentry from him. But his NG spot's quite good, so he should be alright. You should be able to speak now on the Discord server. I guess I can say hi back. So now I think this forces the sentries. Or his last spike, and then we boost round 7. So when the greens come out, I'll bloom boost at him. And I'll potentially get some greens behind it as well. Just because a third 9-inch nails won't be bad. His farms are good though. You may even get a third 1-0. No, he's going straight for his trap. I'll go for one more wide funds and I'll get my I think I can get away with just a cluster now. Just because of how many cobras I have. If he does send regen neds. And then if he rushes I can get up a reactor and I'm fine. Does that mean you can speak now? I think people tend to go out when they're playing for fun rather than trying. Most players probably after a win. This is just so I can double offensive push round 18. And then I don't need any more cobras for now. It wouldn't surprise me if he went for a BIA. A lot of players try that now, because anything works in free power-ups. I'll try and fix that in a second. It should wear off. If I did my math right. I can't tell. I think I messed it up. He can afford to defend, but hopefully this strains him a bit. And I can go for an early ZOMG as well. Okay, it wasn't perp stored. Just get up a trap and you're fine. Oh, was that you, Grinder? This salvo wore off as the BFB popped into Moabs. As you didn't have a trap. So you can't see my message that I sent to you in the general chat. I'm just gonna go Cobra again. Just because I'm expecting Dart Farm Wiz or NFE. Yeah, I can't voice shout in Discord while I'm streaming. I think Lopez is memeing rather than grinding at the moment. Obviously I want my boomer to be where my dart is, but I don't necessarily want them to be in my I don't want them to know I have boomer just yet. By the way, when I meant speak, I just meant write in chats. And I'll get a triple dart and I'm fine. So I'm just going to keep max ecoing. He'll probably force a spot around 6. So he should immediately balloon boost green, so I can't layer here. Because I think a bit of eco is not going to hurt you, especially when you're going wizard and not ace. So now I'm just going to get up a few cobras. Probably get out the spot now he is sending. Don't know why he's sending pinks. I'm not going to send yellows to round 9. I'm actually going to just wait so I can full send rather than getting up an extra cobra. I was sent really late there because I was looking at Discord. But he has to go straight for a jug here. I don't think he can afford it. I don't have to. I know he's got a wizard, but he needs to boost. I can't do anything else. Hopefully he outs me here. There are some people aren't good enough at DFA to avoid Dre. I think I'm in quite a good position here. Reading gen leads may be an issue, but I always have a turbo if needed. I would normally wait till round 16, but I think if we can get a boost, that's not bad. I think I sent a bit too much there. Okay, he boosted really late there. So far, not the greatest of games from me or my opponents. But I think the problem is in BFB you don't really have to play very well, so yeah, that happens sometimes. I had it yesterday where I just had 5 or 6 games where I couldn't win. I think you just have to not care if you win or lose. Which normally I don't. I don't like losing 5 or 6 in a row on stream. Okay, same guy. Not same guy. It's Grinder again. Don't know if it's an intentional snipe. I'll see if he wants to play Ghostly Coast. My bait boomer on this map's not very good, so I'm probably going to lose. I'm gonna do the same. Is he gonna make an L here? So I'm gonna happily go to d60. Now I'll put this on last, gather farm. Put it back on first to reduce leaks. He went straight for the grape shot. Bit weird. Guess maybe his confidence is a little shot. I'm gonna try force the fastest shooting here. He's gonna do the same. I'm just gonna get it up. So he's gonna get his farm before me, but not early enough that it helps him. And I'll just send him some space backs because he can't afford a big green rush. So yeah, I'm fine here. I obviously can't afford a big rush either. He went wizard. Wow. So maybe he still does have his confidence. I think on such a short map it's much better to have Boomer. Don't know why he sold a farmer there. I might as well try and trade boosts here. Okay, he's not going to burn boost because he's got wizard. Okay, now he just needs a lightning or a beast. And then we just put on boat on first and we're fine. And obviously round 11 I'll send a fairly big rush. And as he doesn't have boost, he needs defense. And we can just afford a turbo if needed. I'm not going to rainbow all out. He still has a boost so he can defend it. I think you're quite arrogant if you're going to go boat mortar on Ghostly. So yeah, he's got a farm lead, but I have like 200 more eco. Okay, he sent 2. I don't know why he sent 2. I'm probably going to just boost this. So he's now gained most of the eco back on me. I'm not going to send any camo ceramic rush here. Yeah, he's immediately just gone for a destroyer. I'm just going to wait to see if he sends a Marb here. Or a balloon rush. So he's space decoing. So we're probably tied, maybe he's slightly ahead. Okay, he's fine. Second boomer ready in case he sends some random all out. But we're tied in farms. I think I'm better off on the eco. I don't know how good my boat ball micro is going to be. Yeah. I think I have to turbo here. And then like that we have a farm lead. Don't know if he's just trying to bait boost so he can all out here. And round 22 is a really short round, so I think at this point me having a farm lead is going to help out. Do I need to turbo this? I don't think so. He only leaked 2 lives, nice. So I can get my facility at the end of this round so you can hear. I'm fine with that. I don't care that he knows I have a 40. He probably has as well. No, he doesn't just yet. I don't know why he's crying. So he has a 40 now, I believe. So here we're going to send him a fairly big rush. And we got a boost, which is nice. So I'll boost some random stuff at him here. And I'm fine boosting that. And yeah, he choked to AI while he was rushing. Unlucky grinder. Sometimes it's not a good day. I'm after keys for my clan, sorry, otherwise Quiet will tell me off. She gave me a key quota for stream. And I don't believe I've hit it yet. Okay, so we got Heavenly Demon. I'm happy to play Cobra versus Cobra here. I don't know how well I'll play this, but hopefully I can win. I don't know how far off I am of what you want. I'm actually not going to go for 2 Cobras here, I don't think. Actually, because he's farming, I will. I was thinking about starting with attack, but... So Dark Whiz probably. No attack Whiz. So I'm just going to send Space Blues here. He should at some point start forcing defense from me. And I would like to have a nice life count if I can. Okay, he's not forcing anything yet. I'm hoping he'll go for his plantation. No, he went straight for a blade shooter. Now we're fine. We'll leak a couple of ice, but not too much. And then I just get to 400 eco and then I'm set. And I'll mainly do that via Space Blues, just because he's going to struggle more. I'm actually going to try and pressure with greens before I do that though. And this should get a 10-15 rice off him at least. Even with a 2-0 he will leak a few lights. If he leaks under 50 I'll get an adjustment. Okay, so I'm 9 wins off. And I guess I send yellows around 9 like usual. Now so far it's been alright. Weird whiz placement. I didn't loot to that, which is a bit surprising, but he didn't send that much. This is probably a free boost. No, just 3 spikes. So that's not actually a bad whiz spot for early on. No regen meds. Is he going to send some sort of rush here? You may try an all-out camo rush. Just assuming I have no way of defending. Or at least beating him. Okay, it's on first. Okay, I should have just whirlwinded there. I didn't see his life count. Or if EMDC glitched there. I wasn't really paying attention to his side there. I'll jump into another one and assume he didn't. Unless someone tells me otherwise. Okay, I think we got Krishan again. I'll skip it then. You have to skip that if you've got to skip. Okay, there's a chance he DC glitched, so I'll check that off stream. Cobra's an interesting choice. I don't think I quite anti-stored, so he's fine now. And I'll try for some mortar here. He may be going Cobra Bait Boomer. It's a risky strat, but I could very easily check. Okay, he's gonna spike it. Okay, so he's going sub bomb. I wouldn't really recommend on this map. I'll put it on last because hopefully he's ecoing non-stop. If he's not, that doesn't really benefit me. And I'm going to eco a bit more because there aren't many farm placements. So I think it makes sense to have an eco here. Okay, so we just put this on first here. Try to get a cluster out of him if we can. Back on last. Okay, so we got a cluster for the faster shooting. We'll end up with similar life counts. But I can get a 0-0 boat on last or strong here. For now last, if he sends space balloons, I'll put on strong. And then we're fine as long as he doesn't send a massive yellow rush. Round 8. Cripple already got nerfed. I may not have 100% concentration because I'm just quickly checking if that's a DC glitch. I'm fine boosting this if I need to. If I play it right, I shouldn't need too many boosts. That was a bit of a cocky play from me, but I think I'll get away with it. I would suggest you maximize powers before you try grinding my pet. Yeah, I can normally fit it as long as I'm not too pressured. So we need 6,800 for our bank. Okay, that's a fairly big bait rush here. So good job from him preventing the bank. I can boost here if needed. We've got 3 spikes, so that's not an issue. And he's not going to have good adjustment here. I did that late. Right now I'm playing really stupidly. It's annoying that he forced a farm cell there. He's not defending that. GG, Christian. Okay, yeah, just to confirm, the last guy did DC glitch. So I can quickly report them. So I'm going to put on shield and be back in about 2 minutes once it's letting me report them. Obviously, if you don't know how, check for a double defeat. And then just put in the 7-letter code that you have for each game. The reason I put on the shield is because it's a personal email address. The reason I thought it might have been a DC glitch is just it lagged and he stopped leaking right before I died. I'll quickly check that in a second, kinda. Okay, so that is sent and they have been reported. Okay, I don't see your first message, kinda. And I can see you correcting something to DFA. Are you on global? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to make anyone watch my last game, but a double defeat did come up. And I'm going to screenshot this because someone said that it doesn't remove cards losses. If I don't play a game of cards, it will go down to 69 losses. Are you in a clan? No, I'm happy to do that. I think depending on how long it takes for this to load, it's normally faster through clans, but I'm going to have to guess the cases. I should remember because I've played you already. I guess if I just follow you, I can do it that way. How do I follow? Okay, I don't even know how. So time to do it 3 clans. Yeah, I'm not watching the full match just to follow you. No, you can follow an end of the replay, I think. So hopefully Invincible are top 100, yes they are. So you are here. Yeah, road block, yuck. Well, I'll speed this up and just commentate it. Okay, so there's a chance it's a modded account.